Hey everyone, how's it going? Elliot here. Welcome back to my second channel. This is a Video 8 camcorder. This is a Sony CCD TR3 70E, which I recently picked up from a charity shop for £15. I thought what we'd do is we could unbox it, have a look at the contents, do a little review of the camera, and then actually make a little small sort of video on the camera. I've got this cool device that we'll be able to use to digitize the footage. I'm really excited. Let's have a look. So as you can see here, it says low light, 0.8 lux, and 12 times power zoom. Really exciting. This is the PAL version, and as you can see, it's called the HandyCam. So let's go ahead and open it. Does anybody know what that logo is usually accompanied by, the little slogan? Leave a comment down below if you do. Right, here we go. Look, you can even fold it out to have a handle. This box is revolutionary in itself. Let's take a look at the manuals. Moving on from the manuals, this is the Video 8 cassette that I was referring to, and Colin from This Does Not Compute made a very cool video about a portable Video 8 player, so maybe you should go and check that video out as well. But essentially it's just a little mini cassette tape. So this massive thing right here is a dummy battery and the battery charger. It's a two-in-one thing. So as you can see here, you're going to plug your battery into there and that's going to go into your mains. But then coming out of the back is this little doohickey, which is a dummy battery. You plug this straight into the camera, that into the mains, and that's going to give you some battery or some power, which is what we're going to be doing because I don't imagine this battery is actually going to be working. We've also got this, which is just a video connection lead for your TV. And then we have the camcorder itself in all of its very black plastic glory. Look at it. It's lovely. Right, there's the battery eject button. Let's go ahead and figure out how you do that. Oh, you slide it out. Okay, there we go. That's that simply done. Right, so yes, have a look around the camera then. So you've got this grip. You've also got a very big sort of neck strap as well. Do I look the part? Am I DadCam 09? Look at that. So this is the actual viewfinder. There is no screen. There's obviously no flip out screen on this thing. You can actually sort of flip that up and then use that as the screen and just look at it like that. So you have actually got a mini viewfinder. Right, we need to see this thing working. Let's plug it in. There we go. It's on. Oh my goodness me. It's on. Right, you're not going to be able to see that very well, but that right there is the screen. Let me see what happens when I put my eye up to it. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Okay, so what we're going to do, to show you this properly, I'm going to go and get a little monitor because this thing has a video out right here. So I'm going to be able to get a little monitor and show you the live view from this thing. We can press all the little buttons and see what it does. It's so cool. And it's also got this little flap right here. And under this flap is all of the controls for the playback, which, by the way, let me just show you how cool this is. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide that button, open that up, and watch this. How cool is that? Let me show you that one more time. How do we push that back in? There we go. Right, let me show you that one more time. Okay, so you've got this flap here. You open that flap, you press the eject button. I mean, that is insane. How cool is that? And then you've got yourself your tape, of which this one is slightly damaged, but that's okay because we can just sort that out. Right, so after a lot of digging, I've managed to find a monitor that I can plug this thing into, and you can see now this thing works beautifully. And I didn't actually realise it was in colour until just, well, when I plugged it into there. There you go, you can see the camera that I'm using to record this camera. All very, very fancy. And if I go over to my shelf, you can see some of the cool things that I've got on my shelf, like my Game Boys and stuff. And look at those colours. How retro are they? Absolutely awesome. This thing's actually really, really high quality. Like, the quality of it is actually amazing. You can get a really good depth of field on stuff. There's Freya in the background. If I move my hand, you can see it focus on her really, really well. Absolutely amazing. You can see the camera and stuff, and if I shine it up here, you can see Sonic the Hedgehog. So, I think what we're going to do, because I've got a little device that can actually capture the footage from this thing, because if I stop recording, because I've actually been recording that whole time for 9 minutes, and if I go over on this thing, if I flick this switch, there's a little switch here, and if I flick that down to player, and open this little flap, and press play. What the heck?
Oh my god, let's see.
Okay, it's playing someone's wedding. That's frighteningly scary. So there we go. You can see this is the video that I just filmed a second ago. It works. This thing works. It's absolutely awesome. What we're going to do is we're going to go out and try and film a little something. I'm going to edit it together and then show you at the end of this video. But how cool has this thing been? Let's make a little video. I hope you have enjoyed this video and the little video that we just showed you. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Spend £15 in a charity shop and buy a cool little camera and have a day out and have some fun. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.